let's pop this up here now. Again, this actually isn't an article, to be fair. It's an AI summary. I kind of like these because they're short and sweet, straight to the point. They're clear and concise, and I literally just tell it exactly what I want it to summarize for me, and then it gives me this summary. So it's honestly kind of nice. Anyway, so this is an AI summary, but either way, it breaks down the couple pieces of legislation that are out there. Number one is, well, one that they started talking about at the end of last year, and they talked about it a little bit at the beginning of this year a couple times as well. The Social Security Emergency Inflation Relief Act. Now, I kind of laugh because sure would be nice. I mean, imagine that, especially during this time right now. Inflation is going higher in a pretty meaningful way. It's going up a lot. And, here we have this piece of legislation, Social Security Emergency Inflation Relief Act. Gee, I don't know. That would sure be a nice thing about right now, right? Yeah, exactly. Sure would be. Anyway, this is something that they introduced last year for the first time. They talked about it multiple times at the end of last year, a couple times this year. I like this one, but I'm going to be fair with you. I don't love this one at all. And the reason for this is it's a temporary 6-month increase of a $200 raise for Social Security benefits, totaling $1,200 in total. That's it. Over the course of a 6-month period of time, increasing benefits by $200 a month for 6 months, and that's it. And then just dropping it. Okay? So this whole idea, this one was actually supposed to be started back at the beginning of this year and going through basically the end of June. That's, you know what I mean? I mean, here we are. As I film this video right now, we're in the middle of May 2026 right now, okay? So that's when I'm filming this video. Maybe you're watching this a little bit later. Maybe you're watching this in June, but I'm filming this video right now in the middle of May, okay? My point being is that we're already like 5 months in, right? We should have been getting this for 5 months already, but they didn't do anything, okay? That's the major problem here. Now, I don't love this one because it's just a temporary $200 raise for only 6 months of time. That's not going to cut it, especially during this year when things have gone up massively just in the last couple months here. And again, even with that report that we just got, showing that inflation's still going up pretty significantly. Now, let's focus on the second one there. So in that summary that I popped up on the screen for you there, the second one that popped up was the Social Security Expansion Act. Now, I'm going to be fair with you. Between these two, I really like this one a whole lot more versus the Social Security Emergency Inflation Relief Act. Now, the reason that I like the Social Security Expansion Act a whole lot more is this is a permanent it's a permanent versus temporary raise to benefits basically for the next 75 years out until the end of the century. So that's a really good thing. Now, the Social Security Expansion Act, again, is not a new one. This was originally introduced by Bernie Sanders about maybe 3 years or so ago, give or take a little bit. He introduced it a few times since then, and again, reintroduced it to this year, reintroduced this one again this year as well, which is really good. Now, the cool thing about this one, this would be a $200 per month raise, basically indefinitely for the next 75 years, again, till the end of the century. Essentially, it's technically 74 years, but you kind of get the point, right? Either way. But the point being with this one is this would be $2,400 more per year that would be added to benefits. Again, all Social Security beneficiaries across the board. Now, the big question on this one is, number one, did they do it yet? When is it going to be passed? When is it going to be applied to the checks? All those details like that. The answer to that is they have not done it yet. When is it going to be applied? Well, as soon as they possibly do it, or any other piece of legislation or provision in which may raise benefits by $200 a month or $2,400 a year would be, at that point. But anyway, that's what this one is all about. Now, another big question is who pays for this? Well, they would want to raise taxes on higher income people. As of right now, the only money that goes into Social Security through payroll taxes is all the dollars that are paid on payroll taxes up to $184,500, which is the maximum taxable earnings cap right now in 2026. So anybody that earns up to that threshold is paying the 6.2% payroll tax into Social Security, or 12.4% total that is paid 6.2 by the employee, 6.2 by the employer, 12.4% total that goes to Social Security for every dollar earned up to $184,500, which is the cap for this year, and that goes up. Anyway, they want to re-implement that tax on income over 250 grand. And that's where that money would come from to pay for this extra $200 per month raise to benefits, basically indefinitely, which is what that one's all about, which is honestly be really nice. Okay, now those are the ones that are out there. Have lawmakers done either of them? The answer is no. They haven't. To be 100% fair with you, they have not. They have not done these. They've talked about them. They've introduced them. They've got co-sponsors on them. But that's it. Just like so many other pieces of legislation that are out there, they talk about it. They introduce it. They say this is the best thing since sliced bread. And then